Good, one more breath. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Turn your palms out towards the side. Take a breath in. Exhale, reach forward with the left fingertips all the way, all the way, all the way. And then turn your hands into triangle pose. So just lifting the right fingertips up towards the sky. Let this bottom hand, this left hand, be really loose. You should be able to move it freely, no problem. If you really try to get down here towards the floor, you're going to feel a lot of heaviness. And you're actually going to drop that shoulder out of alignment, and the chest is going to face the floor and all that good stuff. So keep it nice and high. Keep it nice and light. Breath in. Breath out. Look down towards your front foot, in this case your left foot. Go ahead and bend the front knee, flip the palms, reverse warrior. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slowly straighten your front leg. Go ahead and turn your feet in parallel. Check in that they're on the same line, hands to the hips. Breathe in. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Come all the way down. Release your hands towards the floor or towards a block. Bow your head and neck. Softening into whatever variation or whatever level of this pose works best for you. Slowly bring your hands up to your hips. Look forward, come all the way up. And then we go to the other side. Turn your right toes out, your right heel in. Set heel in line with the back arch. Good, take a breath in, lengthen. Exhale, bend the knee, point it out to the right corner of the mat. Straighten as you inhale. Exhale as you bend. Inhale, lengthen, arms overhead. Exhale, arms into warrior two, gazing over the front fingertips. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. One more time. Press into the feet. Exhale, stay and breathe. As you're ready, inhale, straighten your front leg. Turn your palms out to the side. Take a breath in. Exhale, reach right fingertips forward and then turn the hands into triangle. Remember, reach upward, okay? Try to take as much weight out of this bottom hand as possible. Try not to grip your shin. Lift your belly button up and in. Support with the core muscles. Slowly look down at your front foot, your right foot. Bend the right knee. Right fingertips reach up, reverse warrior, straight line, all the way to the ceiling. One more deep breath in. And exhale it out. Inhale, straighten, turn your toes parallel. Hands come to your hips. Relax the shoulders, breath in. Exhale, hinge at the hips, breath out. Forward fold. Bow, release, nod your head, yes, shake it, no. Check in with your tongue. Tongue, jaw, teeth. Let it all soften. Let it all go. And slowly come to a halfway lift. Fingertips to the floor or again to your block. Either one will work. From here, begin to heel toe the feet together just a little bit. You want to keep a little bit of distance between your feet. Toes out, heels in, and then start to bend your knees and sit down all the way. You want your tailbone to come all the way down towards the floor. Make adjustments in your feet so that you can be comfortable. Now, if your heels cannot touch the floor, not a problem. You have a couple of options here. You could take a cushion. So I actually have a meditation cushion over here. You could use that. You could use a pillow from your sofa or something like that. You could also use a couple of books or a couple of yoga blocks. Maybe one yoga block, maybe 2 yoga blocks. Okay? So if you can't get all the way into that seat comfortably, use some props. Use whatever it takes to get yourself comfortable. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and slide those back for right now. You want your elbows to come to the insides of your knees and press your knees out. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a few deep breaths, maybe close the eyes. And slowly, I'm going to come all the way to the floor. Hips down first, one at a time. And slowly roll down onto your back. Take your time. Draw the knees into the chest. Big deep breath in. Big deep breath out. Set your feet on the floor. Hips distance apart, so not real wide. You don't want them all the way out here to the side of the mat. Right in front of your sit bones. And bring your feet just close enough so that you can touch the backs of the heels. Palms down along your sides. Make sure that you're looking up at the ceiling. So you're going to have to avoid looking over at the screen, because once we start to lift upward, you're going to have weight on your head and neck. Very important. Keep your gaze upward. You can always watch this segment of the video and return to it. But from this point forward, gaze up at the sky. So from here, palms down. Press into your feet. Lift your pelvic bone up and then lift your hips towards the sky. You can just gently draw your shoulders under the back a little bit. If you're comfortable interlacing the fingers, you can also interlace the fingers. Keep the gaze up at the sky. No turning the head. Squeeze the inner thighs together a little bit. Reversing the flow of energy, letting some of that blood come from the legs down towards the heart, drawing the sternum towards your chin. Good. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale. Breath out. Release the hips to the floor. Draw the knees into the chest. Good. And set the feet back down. Take your right ankle and put it on top of your left knee. So again, keep that left heel kind of tucked towards the body a little bit. Bring your hand to your right knee. And you can go ahead and turn the head and neck. It's safe to do that now. Press the right knee away from you. If you feel a strong sensation behind your right hip, then that's plenty. You need to stay right here. If you do not feel a strong sensation, bring your hands through your legs. Interlace the fingers behind your left thigh and gently draw your legs towards your chest. Keep your tailbone, rather than lifting it up, keep your tailbone nice and firm on the floor. If it's accessible, maybe you can go to the shin. Soften the eyes, close them. Breathe and relax. Let go of any tension in jaw, tongue, teeth. Corners of the eyes, the forehead, just let it relax. Take one more breath in through the nose, gently out through the mouth. Good, and then go ahead and take the arms out to the side. Leave the legs where they are for right now. Palms face up. Take this right leg and cross it all the way over your left leg. And then let the legs come gently down towards the left until the feet find the floor. And look out over the right hand. Move this block out of my way here. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. And come back to center. Undo the legs. Set the feet to the floor, left ankle over the right knee. Tuck the right heel in. And then press the left hip away from you. Remember, your hips aren't always equal side to side. You might need to do something different on this side. Press the left knee away from you. And then if it's available, if it's indicated, take the other variation. Breathe. Take one more breath in and let it out through the mouth gently. Take your arms to the sides. Close the left leg over the right leg. Gently come down, legs to the right. Gaze to the left. Let go of everything. No tension. Not in the feet, not in the hips, not in the shoulders or the hands or the face. Just relax. One more breath in, breath out. And slowly come back to center. Release your legs. Take a big good morning stretch. Open your arms long. Point your toes. Take one more breath in, stretch. And exhale, release. Bring the arms by your sides and widen your feet. Open your feet to about as wide as your mat. Turn your palms up towards the sky. Take a breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Let your toes fall out to the sides of the room. Let your fingers curl away from the earth. Close your eyes. Soften your mouth. Breathe gently. Stay here for a few moments. This Shavasana, or this final resting posture, is actually quite important. It helps the body and the mind achieve a new equilibrium after the activity. It's actually the most important pose. Don't skip it. Don't go on to something else. Relax. Let your body integrate the changes. Feel the rhythm of your breath get slower, almost undetectable as you become deeply relaxed. Deepen your breath. Gently make some movements in your fingers and your toes. Roll the wrists and the ankles. Keep your eyes closed. Bend your knees. Come onto your right side. Make a pillow with the right arm. And press yourself up into seated. Keep the eyes closed for right now. Comfortable seated posture, hands together at the heart. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a very happy and safe snow day. Namaste. The light in me bows to the light in you. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Namaste. Be well.